Mag-process na ikaw, guys. Okay. Prepare your chairs. Everybody is requested to stand. Everyone. Who is now the assigned leader to lead the prayer? Muna kayo, Mia. Sige na. Pang-isa pa yan. Sige na, Miss Dominguez.
Teach us, lessons, Lord, also pagtuon as well as my classmates, Lord, bless Miss Rika, i-guide sila sila mga pag-study and provide all the needs. Ano po sa mga kamay sa pray? Amen.
Good afternoon, class. Okay, sit down. Okay, settle down, everyone. Okay, settle down, everyone. Okay, our topic for we'll just be using visual aid because the projector is not available since the faculties are having their meeting. Okay, contemporary world. Chapter 2, the global economy, economic globalization and global trade is my discussion and this is I am going to discuss. So, does anyone, can anyone share if they have the idea for global economy? Do you have some idea for global economy? Because this sige, Karen. I recognize. Okay, thank you, Gar. Anyone else? Your ideas about global economy since that will be our topic. Sige.
I think global economy is ito tumutukoy sa pangkabuhayan natin. When we say global, ito yung ay pangkalahatan, international. Like, halimbawa, sa yung pakikipag-angkatan natin ng mga produkto sa ibang bansa. Yan yung halimbawa ng pangkabuhayan ng global economy.
Yes, thank you. So, in the global economy, it includes everything what we buy, sell, make, exports, and imports, everything we own. It includes in a global economy. Also the goods and services that we render to others. Do you get it? Yes! So, according to the United Nations, economic globalization refers to the increasing interdependence of world economies as a result of the growing scale of cross-border, of trade commodities and services, flow of international capital and wide and rapid spread of technologies. So here is the provided 8 Millennium Development Goals by the United Nations. It was created during 90s. So the 8 Millennium Development Goals, number 1, eradicate extreme poverty. 2, achieve universal primary education. 3, promote gender equality and empower women. 4, reduce child mortality. 5, improve maternal health. 6, combat HIV/AIDS, malaria and other diseases. 7, ensure environmental sustainability. And 8, a global partnership for development. So the United Nations tried how to address the different problems in the world. Their efforts were guided by the 8 Millennium Development Goals, which they created in 90s. So the United Nations, they tried to achieve this by the year 2015. Yes, this. Because since in the global economy, aside from the advantages, there is also disadvantages, right? So here is the major problems the world is currently facing. So moving on, economic globalization and global trade. Economic globalization, can you read everyone?
Is the spread of trade, transportation, communication system on a global scale in the interest of promoting international commerce.
So under the economic globalization, there are two types of economies associated with economic globalization. Number 1 is protectionism.
It's a policy of systematic government intervention in foreign trade with the objective of encouraging domestic production.
So under the protectionism, the occurrence of trade protectionism usually comes in the form of quotas and tariffs. So the tariffs are required fees on imports and exports. It also, the protectionism, this policy was practiced during the mercantilist era, 16th to 17th century, 17th centuries until the years of 1929, marked the peak of protectionism until today. Years of industrial revolution. Also, the Great Depression of 1929 marked the peak of protectionism until today. So the protectionism exists until now, and there are countries that are accused being practicing the protectionism. The countries are Japan, China, and America. Okay? Dialo? And the accused countries that practice protectionism are Japan, China, and America. According to Research 2000. Japan, China, and America. So number 2, trade liberalization or free trade.
The agreements and technological advances in transportation and communication mean goods and services move around the world more easily than ever.
So the number 2 is opposed to the number 1. Right from the word itself, free. Because in free trade, it reduces barriers to make international trade easier between countries. Diba? It is contradicting to the number 1, which is the protectionism. Because from the word itself, free trade. Protectionism is the number 1. Tapos number 2 is free trade.
Sa protectionism lang,
By barriers, seems like although there is oh yes, my boundaries. Like they practice the quotas and tariffs under the protectionism.
sa protectionism may money.
Both naman may money na involved, but then sa protectionism is like there is limited circulate goods. So under the trade liberalization, Leapfrogging is the idea that countries can skip straight to more efficient and cost-effective technologies that were not available in the past. So, for example, you wanted to buy a rocket and then you're here in the Philippines. You're here in the Philippines, then you wanted more something like innovative. Then you are going to buy it from other countries, like for example, Russia or America, because you think maybe you think that their products are more high tech. That's leapfrogging. The idea that countries can skip straight to move efficient and cost effective. So next, under the trade is that international trade has also created new opportunities for people to sell their products and labor in a global marketplace. So in free trade, since it makes our process easier in international trade, example there is yung online shopping. Diba? We can buy products from others even though we are just here by just using our phones. Globalization made some countries, especially the developing ones, to gain more in the global economy at the expense of other nations. Then last, the fair trade is the concern of the social. Everything is equal, even though the small, like let's say, small business owners. It disregard the idea of marginalizing or having the boundaries because in fair trade, equal. Okay? That's all.